6, Jamie, the Painmaker, and I got together and had like an informational meeting at Nutty. So I called her, it was like a Tuesday night. I called her at 12:30 the next day. I showed up at her house with a bottle of wine and we just laid out what we wanted to do. And then we found an artist to make us a poster and we hung it up all over town and we had over 100 girls come to that first informational night. It was awesome. And we just haven't looked back since then. We shot in the dark. For the first meeting, we just didn't know if we would even have the interest. So after that, we had kind of did some research and found that there was a team in Minneapolis, and we reached out to the Minnesota Roller Girls, and they were super instrumental in everything that we've done. And then they put us in touch with a girl who started the Rocky Mountain Roller Girls. So between the Rocky Mountain Roller Girls and MNRG, those two founders of those leagues really helped Painmaker and I get our feet on the ground and kind of get running. And within the Women's Flat Track Derby Association, we're broken up into 4 regions. So there's the Eastern region, there's the North Central, South Central, and Eastern region. We're in the North Central region. And so in our region, it's one of the most difficult regions because we've got Minnesota Roller Girls, North Star Roller Girls, which are from Minneapolis as well. And I've got Chicago, the Windy City Rollers. We have Indiana, and Indiana has like 100 leagues, and Ohio has like 100 leagues. I mean, there's so many leagues in that part of the country. And then we go down, and then it's Sioux Falls, and then Omaha. We have probably 25 to 30 healthy skaters. I'd say 25 healthy skaters.
Some
we've got
on
30.
the injured list.
Yeah, we've got a few on the injured reserve. We wear protective gear. We wear elbow pads, knee pads, wrist guards, and helmets. But you can't avoid falling hard on your knee. And no matter how much padding you have, if you fall straight down on your knee and your pad just moves a little bit, I mean, you're in a lot of trouble. So we have a lot of knee injuries. Neck injuries are pretty popular, if I can say that. One of the girls, Inspector Beck, said that doing derby is like being in an hour and a half worth of mini car crashes.
Oh my gosh.
So that's the kind of damage that we do to ourselves. We pay to do it. We got roller skating pretty quickly. We have a couple girls on our team who had never put on quads before, who had only skated in rollerblades. I was a competitive figure skater growing up, so I skated my whole life, and so I was on some sort of skates for.
And you feel like that helps a lot.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Okay. I get a lot of crap because sometimes when I'm getting hit, instead of kind of falling, I'll spin out of it. So I'll do like a
triple axel.
Well, no, I wish. That's my goal this season, to at least do a little bit of a jump next time I spin. I practice twice a week for 2.5 hours. I practice Sunday and Wednesday.
And where is the balls?
At the Armory in the fairgrounds. And each practice is kind of broken up between doing some sort of strategy planning, and then we do endurance, and then we do some scrimmaging, and we do some drills to incorporate some of the strategy and the endurance that we've been working on. Right. One great thing about roller derby is being able to have an alter ego. I mean, I doubt that Queen Elizabeth would leave the house in an Argyle sweater, but Elizabeth does. It's just so fun to be able to take on an alter ego and to do stuff that you would probably never do in your normal life, something completely different. And so when you're thinking of derby name, it's really important to get the right one. I mean, so easy, people are like, oh, I'll just be so-and-so, but you have to brainstorm it, like a list of things that you like to do, or a list of things music you listen to, or whatever, to kind of come up with a name. And then the tough part is that you have to check that against the international, the international roster.
No way.
Yeah, because you don't want to walk into a room and have a girl. There's a roller derby convention every year in Las Vegas, and this girl came up to me and she said, "You're Queen Elizabeth? I'm, what did she say her name? Queen Bitch or something." And I was like, no, that's not your name. You can't have that name. That's my name. We're a not-for-profit organization. We've given over $23,000 to local charities. This bout goes to the South Dakota Honor Flight. And we're really excited to work with them because I'm very passionate about World War II. I'm a huge World War II history buff. I'm kind of a nerd like that. But so we're really excited to be a part of this. And last time we were in Brookings, we were benefiting the VFW. So we just feel really passionate about Veterans Affairs and everything else that goes on in the community. We love to help out, and everybody should come and check it out because it's a lot of fun. It's a great way to spend a Saturday night, very different way to spend a Saturday night. We're very family friendly. Everybody, I mean, I would say 60% of the women on our league are mothers, and no one would think twice about bringing their kid to a bout. So it's a lot of fun. And the Lantern is where we're having the after-bout party. That's a great part about roller derby. We'll skate, we'll kick each other's butts, and then we'll go drink beers with them afterwards. So. Okay.